Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other. They study each other. They work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. But come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win. But when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to the...
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Davis to return it. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterback's teammates, the word they always use is perfectionist, and it's pretty easy to see why. When we had a chance to sit down with him the other day, one thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game, but it certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's placing a big emphasis on protecting the ball over these next 4 quarters.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Young. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. A gain of 11 on that run. Good for a Jets 1st down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun. Young. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he'll move this ball way down into to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Dolphins offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they bring him down there, but... Second and 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. A run on 1st and goal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Man in motion is Brown. They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. This one complete to Washington. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
On 3rd down, they go with Wright. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. Here's Austin McNamara now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Metcalf. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. Space to run inside the 20. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down. They'll go play action with Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to possess the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Head up. This is right. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now May to the right side, hauled in by Myers. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. It's a 1st carry for Elijah Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Miami. Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll stay on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Young. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. In motion comes Thomas. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Young to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled 1st half continues. Here's May. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On On the give, it's right. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. May to throw on 2nd down. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. To throw now, May. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On play action, Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. On 2nd down, Young. Off he goes.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Young to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Young. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jets.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. To throw on first down is May. That one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throw again is May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. May to the air once more. Here's a screen coming for Wright. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's May again. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Miami. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down is Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They put Wilson in motion. Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So we're at halftime with just a... And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Three-points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10. The Jets offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Look at play action with Young. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Jets.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Maynard on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete.
Pass interference. Defense.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On the ground, this is right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing. Behind the line, it's a loss of 1. 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got Myers on the completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play...
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
A big play after being backed up. 31 yards. Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Metcalf is wide open. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Young. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Here's Young to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. In motion is Myers. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To throw on first down is May. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Throwing on second down. May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Tight end going in motion here. A give here to Wright. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On play action, Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A give to Mitchell. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. It is 3rd and 10. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw now, May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll work his way only to the 23. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Young. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Young. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A run, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Jets. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over once more. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That one underneath to Mitchell. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Third and short. And here is May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. May to throw again.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Handoff here, up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll go play action with Young. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Boston first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. From the gun, it's Young. That one, taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
Made out on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is May. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's May again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's able to give him a little breathing room. He's got a first down up past the 15-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Young gonna keep it himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Take a look at his receiving numbers. He has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Edwards-Helaire. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They finish off the first month of the season perfect.